There we go. There we go. There it is. Whoop. What's going on, everybody? It's Wednesday. It's Love Bomb Wednesday. What's up, Connie? Come on in here. Valerie, Jay, what up? What's up, Bobby, Mary, Vince, Sarah, Prince, Connie, Akita. Thanks. Will, Chosen, Transformation Life. All right. Ha ha ha. Thanks, Connie. Appreciate you. London, Dre, Jesse, Summer Kim, Lil Birdie, Crystal. Come on in here. So we gonna get it on in. It's Wednesday. It's Love Bomb Wednesday, y'all. That's right, Lakeisha. What's up, Ro? What's up, Jay from London? What's up, Jay? Jennifer, you in there from the Philippines? What? What part? Where you at? Transformation Life. Where y'all from tonight? Come on, where they from? Tell me where you at. What part of the world we kicking it with? Arizona. Manila. Okay. Ohio. New York. Cali. Florida, Cali. Texas, Brooklyn, Trinidad, Tobago, Philly, Michigan, Arizona, Long Beach, Miami, Texas, Tampa. What up, Marquel? Killeen, Texas, H-Town. Thank you. Mississippi, Texas, Detroit, Tuscaloosa. Be more. What up? Ha ha ha. What's up, Transformation? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh-oh, Palmdale, okay. Got a lot of Cali in the house. Delaware. Which you know good, which you know good. ATL in the house. You're always gonna be the ATL in the house. ATL, Flow Rider, Philly. What up, what up, what up? Palmdale, Cali, Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. That's how we doing it. Zona, the Arizona. I remember Arizona used to have that iced tea that was a banger. Central Philly, okay. What up, Jody? It's your first time, Rika. All right, you gonna enjoy yourself. We got Queens in the house. Getting your divorce on the 20th. Whoa! Good God. There you go. That's right. What's up, AR? Everybody. Man, y'all got to go congratulate her. She said she got that paperwork on, it's the ink ready. She got her pen ready to sign. Central Pennsylvania. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Cheryl? All right. So you defend yourself. Uh-oh. There you go. Good grace, that's right. Repping PA. PA up in here. Atlanta up in here. I see you, goddess. Gotta pay alimony for 7 years. Uh-oh. And you did that? What's up, Boston? All right, Flow Rider. I got you. H-Town. Uh-huh. Hey, y'all got to go give Transformation Life a hella props tonight, y'all. Argentina. Let's do it. Y'all got to give her some props tonight. She says she did her whole divorce and she getting paid. My goodness. Man, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, people. What's up, PB? That's what I'm talking about, y'all. You know, it's definitely a life. Definitely a life, and a good life. Okay? Good life after that craziness. Yes, Lord. What's up, St. Martin? St. Martin. Can't wait to get back down there. Hey, Jay, she did it. She did it. Woo, Transformation did it. Transformation, you might have to come on the show one night. Tell everybody how you did that. You is doing it. Nah, Bradley, nah. Hold on. I'm gonna inbox you later on. Yeah, y'all got the. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get her on here because she dropping it. Because you know what, y'all? That's half the battle, man. That's really half the battle. A lot of times we want the best. Let's keep it real. We got married to stay married. George in the house. We got married or got in a relationship because we were trying to do the right thing, the good thing. That's what we were trying to do. And you fought his attorney too? Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. All right, Bradley, I got you. Man, that is incredible. That is incredible. So you're divorcing and trying to get away from him. So you got a CPO, change your number, etc. But tell you, yeah, you know, this, y'all know something. Man, I guess we started out here. Whew. When you are, the crazy thing about, one of the crazy things, of the many crazy things of dealing with manipulative people, and especially narcissists, is that, isn't it something how they work so diligently? Jay Brooks, appreciate you, Jay. They work so diligently. Sis, they work so diligently to disrespect you, undermine your relationship, tear it apart, just mop the floor with you. They work hard to do that, right? They're doing everything in their power. You know, you're trying to get along with them. You're not getting along with them. Their mind is made up. They're doing, this discard is in concrete with them. They take you through all of that mess, right? Devalue you to no bottom. It's like they dog you, talk about you. They talked about you to everybody else. And, you know, they just putting you out there for everybody. They talking about this and that. But y'all ever notice how much they do to stay in your life? When you get to that point where, and that's one of the reasons why I try to get people on the page, because I know at the end, that's the hardest place to go. Here you go. That's right, Sunshine. The hardest place to get is when, you know, when you're just getting out of it, that breakup is fresh. So that's the hardest part for you to, to really cut them off, because you still have the unanswered questions. You still feeling some type of way, you know, and you're really, a lot of times you're not really ready to be just no contact when you initially break up with them. But, you know, when you look back at the situation later, that's when you start to see, wow, I wish I could have cut them back earlier. I wish I would have cut them completely off a lot earlier. You know, hey, I was there, right there with you, HP. You wish that you cut them off a lot earlier because you realize part of their power, part of a narc's power is you still trying to be rational with them. You are still trying to have a decent, some type of decent relationship with them where it doesn't just turn into a total embarrassment because you're still trying to play fair. And what most of the time we don't get is that you were dealing with somebody who does not play fair. That's right. They're gonna have a smear. The smear campaign has been going on the entire relationship. So don't think that as soon as we started to break up, they started to smear my name. No, that's not how it went down. They were smearing your name, but they were doing it in a way where they thought. Well, not what they thought. They were doing it in a way where it doesn't look like they're smearing your name. You know, they'll tell people how good you are, how great you are, how this you are and that you are. But you got some insecurity issues, or you got something's wrong. You know, you're a little crazy or she's a little crazy. You know, they're going to tell people, because see, the last thing, I have to think about it like this. I could say, if I was sitting right next to somebody, I could tell y'all all of these things that are so great about this person, and they are this, and they're an overachiever, they're really balanced, you know, they really have a great life, and this and that, and all of these great accolades. But if I just throw one thing in there at the end, you know, only thing is, you know, she's just a little crazy. That's all y'all remember. That's all you remember is she's a little crazy. I just gave her 25 compliments. She has a beautiful smile. She has great hair. She's great hygiene. She takes great care of her children. She has a great relationship with her parents. She has a great relationship with her job, her business. She has a thriving business. She has all of these things. But she's a little crazy. And people, you would just, it would throw you off. And you see how you just thought about that, when you hear it. Thanks, Libra. Appreciate you. You notice how when you hear that, how it sounds at the end, right? Because that's the last thing I left you with. She a little crazy though. So you're thinking, Dak, all of this stuff that I just said, KT, thank you, baby. All the stuff I just said doesn't even matter because I left y'all with she a little crazy. That's all you're going to remember at the end. That's what the narc is an expert at that. Remember, the narc is an expert at throwing you under the bus and making it seem like they're working with you. Y'all hear me out on this. The narc trifling behind wants everybody to think that you are crazy, right? But they are there to save you. They are there to save you, not the other way around. The experts on projection, people. They are experts on projecting. And they're just gonna, we work together and, and yeah, I'm working with you and blah, blah. Patella, appreciate you. Thank you. But people, they are experts at playing the hero. They saved you. Without them, there would be no you, and you would be just fall apart. And people, these people are just strictly, they are experts. They are experts at changing the rules. That's another thing. Y'all ever notice how the rules for you are so rigid during an entanglement with a narc? The rules, thanks Dre, appreciate you, champ. The rules for you are so rigid. Y'all ever know, this is something that used to really throw me, is you ever notice when your phone rings, you gotta answer that phone when the narc is calling you. You gotta answer that phone and you gotta answer quick. You got to answer by before the third ring. And the narc don't even answer their phone all the time when you call. And they'll call you out on it. What was you doing? What was you doing while you couldn't answer the phone? What you doing? You gotta answer your phone. And even if you approach them about that, like, hold it, you didn't answer your phone the other day. They'll change the subject just like that. Change the subject. When you calling the narc out, they just gonna change the subject. Like, what are you talking about? Oh man, there you go. There you go again. They quick with all of that. And y'all ever notice how fast they are able to do it? The minute they know that you're about to cut into them, man, the subject getting changed fast. Changing the subject with quickness, and that's that. They're not going to be, you're not going to sit there and talk to them and just think that they're going to be, You're not. You're not. They are, oh man, they are masters of deflection. They are masters of deflection. Will change the subject on you. And you know what? Also, when you catch them at something, when you catch them doing something they're not supposed to be doing, man, that's when you really are going to catch it. They going to switch that subject so fast. You're going to be sitting there like, hold it. Somebody sent flowers to your job and it wasn't me. Or who you sent flowers to? Because you didn't send them to me. That's my mom, man. There you go. I can't send my mother nothing. Dang, on, man. I mean, they're gonna come out with something quick, fast. They're gonna change the subject. They're gonna lie. And the thing is, man, they lie. They lie, right? But they don't just lie. They gotta lie and prove the lie without proving it. Do I need to call so-and-so? Do we need to do such and such? If they ever tell the truth. Yeah, and this is another thing. If the narc ever, which is rare, if they ever tell the truth about something, woo, they're going to suck you in on that one. That's when they go all out. That's when the conversation continues. See, when you catch them lying, cheating, stealing, that's when they change the subject on you. But if they ever tell the truth, if they ever tell it, oh no, you're going to find out that truth. If they ever tell it, you're going to find that truth. They're going to let you see all the way to that truth right there. Oh yeah. Say she never gave up her boyfriend, even though she was married. That's how most of them do, though. Y'all, people, man, people get tripped out about how, marriage, how, you know what, y'all? The one thing I've learned since I've been single is how single people have so much respect, so much, well, not all, but most empathic single people have more respect for marriage than most, not all, most married couples. Most. Because empathetic people, they want to get married one day. And they don't want to marry some of this trash out here that's actually calling themselves married. They don't want to go down that road. We don't want to do that. We don't want to be in that. We simply want the best relationship we possibly can have. That's it. Nothing less, nothing more. We want the best possible relationship that we can have. Everybody is not on that same page. There are some people out here that are legally married. And I say legally because the actions don't show any consistency with a marriage, with an actual marriage. But hey, them selfies and the pictures, they tell a different story, right? You got to have a ring in marriage with them. You got to have paperwork, legal documents. You got to have an attorney. Look at what's done to marriage, people. You got to have all of these things. When you get into a marriage, you got to have things in the marriage that trap people in it. So that everybody knows, you got that band on your finger, so that everybody knows, when really you could simply just tell people if they ask you, like, look, you know, no, I'm married, that's it. That's all you really would have to say if we were in a different world. But we live in a world where everything goes, anything and everything goes, people. Whoo, yes. What y'all feeling like tonight, though? Hey, Harriet, I'm the same way. I can't wait to be married again. I can't wait. Absolutely. It's a beautiful thing. I mean, if you're going to do it with the right person, you're going to take your time. That's right. No more dead wood. There you go. There you go. That's right, Brad. We win. Say marriage is a business deal. Say it's not respected. It's not respected. People don't, I don't know of people that get married just for business purposes. Don't get me wrong. Everything has a place, and if you're married, you should be able to build with one another. There you go. Yeah, it's a contract, and the thing about it is, it's a contract that, it just, everybody doesn't see it the same way, because I'm positive. Thanks, Christine. I appreciate you. I'm positive. No, I don't know of anybody that said I'm getting married strictly for, it's coming, Lisa. I don't know anybody that strictly gets married just to say, yeah, this is a business deal. And yeah, we're going to try to do this and we're going to do, most people who get married, they want to get married for the sake of, they want to be in love. They want to be in a loving relationship. They want to be in a loving union. Okay? That you get respect and you give respect. You get dignity. You give dignity. A place where you're devoted. You reciprocate good behavior, good practices toward one another, loving practices toward one another every single day. And you promise that you're going to stay with one another, stay devoted to one another, that you're not going to lie, that you're not going to forsake your partner. That is the reason that we marry. It's just, like you said, that's right, Nikki, it's a spiritual connection. It's a spiritual connection. This is the love of your life. Any of y'all who just getting married for a financial benefit of any kind, or just let's build together, and it's not about loving one another. It's not about making your life ecstasy, an eternal good situation. An eternal place of living in bliss and how you can daily help one another live better. If you're not with that kind of partner and both of you are competing with one another to outlove the other person, not competing with each other to see who can be the most cunning and mischievous. You say marriage is not love. That's not how the court view it. That's not how the court views it. You're right. You say, why do narcs get married? Hey, Jody. Narcs get married to destroy marriage. Y'all look at this. When you look at how a narcissist views marriage, they get in it. Everything about the narc is going to be destructive. They get into it to destroy. That's it. They want to take a beautiful, loving, honest, clean person and destroy you. The narc wants to destroy you. And when you think about it, everybody who's been with the narc on this feed, when you're out of the entanglement with the narc, the first thing that you start to feel is distrust. You don't trust people anymore. Well, that's what the narc wanted. They don't want you to trust people anymore. They want you to simply go out. They really want you to stay on the sideline for them until they pick you up off the bench. But they really don't want you to go back out here and try to relationship again. They want you to be so devastated, so hurt that, hey, it's just over for you. You don't want to get married again. You don't trust anybody. And you're just like, hey, I'm going to just do the single thing for the rest of my life if this is how marriage is going to be. They put such a bad taste in good people's mouths that you just like, man, nah, that's all right. That's okay. That's okay. Let's just be in a loving union together. Because, whew, that paperwork. But you know what, people? I'm going to jump out there on a limb and I'm going to say, let's not let them destroy our view of marriage, the union of marriage, the agreement in marriage, the love in marriage. Let's not let this because that's all they wanted to do in the first place. They wanted to destroy the good things. In life, when you have a great partner, that's what life mostly is about. Sizing yourself up with a great partner. The people who truly are living their best life are the people who have gone forward and taken that risk. Taking that risk with somebody, and that person that they're with truly loves them. They are truly a loving couple, and they are living their lives just loving one another and making one another better. Absolutely a transformation. Yes, we can. You got to download the app. Yes, indeed. You can download the Barnyard app. Yes, I'm going to bring you in there. But honestly, people, that's what life is all about. Having the right partner. Finding somebody that you're both thinking in that direction of, I want the best life that I can have. After you've dealt with a narc, I'm going to say this. The only way you can do worse than your last relationship with a narc, okay. So you got to go to my Facebook page, Transformation Life. Go to my Facebook page and look up the link and just inbox me and I'll send you the link. But the only way that you're going to do worse than you did with the narc is if you just run right back out there to another narc. That's the only way you can do worse in the next relationship. Because you didn't do any work. You didn't take some time to get yourself together. You know, and when I say take your time to get yourself together, people ain't talking about you got to sit by yourself for 5 and 10 years and stuff like that. You really don't. It's all about getting your mind in a healthy place where you want to love, because naturally we all want a loving relationship. Yes, we all want a loving relationship. It's a healing when you're with someone that really cares about you. That's when you're walking every day. You're on cloud 9 every day. You know what I'm saying? Especially after you've gotten finished dealing with a narc. Honestly, people, you're not going to meet anything worse than a narc other than another narc. You know, but this is what I'll say. I've heard people say that a narc takes up to 6 months sometimes and this and that. Some people have met people and gotten married in 6 months. Don't do it. Give your next person 1 good year. 1 good year. I don't care how good the relationship is. 1 good year. There's no way that a narc is going to just hold all of that back for 1 whole year. You're going to know who they are by the time a year is over with. Definitely going to know who they are. Yes. Hey, Rosita, you should. I mean, love is the best thing you could ever have. You know? Laura said he got married in 1 month. Man, people, if y'all knew what those situations turn into when the narc runs out there and jumps right into a marriage with somebody right after they got out of the situation with you, man, it's funny. I've heard stuff that just literally is so funny to me. It would put you in tears if you heard some of the stories that I've heard about that. You know, not because people, this is something I want y'all to think about too, and I want you to see this, that when you're dealing with a manipulator, that's all they are. That person that you broke up with, they're going to the next situation with the exact same mentality, people. As a matter of fact, they get a little more arrogant. You know? Say they were underground. They get a little more arrogant. People, that person did not change. They didn't even take a break. They cut you off. You didn't even know you were cut off. They got a whole nother life going on, and they haven't even given you the pink slip. You know, you find out one day on a humble. You just walk into some craziness, you know? Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, people. You get out there with them, and all you can see is, dang, they gone on and they just rolled out, and, you know, like, what happened? You know, what happened? So she been with 5 guys in the last month. That is crazy, Thomas. That's what I'm saying, man. They just run off, and they're just for anybody. They're in no specific order. They don't care. It's not about them progressing. That's not what they do. You know, that's not what they do. You're sitting in the house, and a lot of times, you know, you'll get to feeling some type of way because, of course, we always want to see them get their karma immediately. People, you gotta pull back from that. You really don't want to see them get their karma immediately. You can see that immediate karma, that's how we think. See, when they have to answer for the things that they have done, see, it shows up in all kinds of different things. It shows up in their life, how everything in their life is broken. And it's not going to get fixed because they're not going to fix it. They just feel like, you know what? They'll tell you too. They feel like you deserve what they're doing to you. They'll tell you that you deserve what they're doing to you. Think about that, people. For somebody to have the arrogance to tell you you deserve to be cheated on, to be lied to, okay, to be stolen from. That's how disrespectful they get. And that's why y'all see a lot of people who stuck in the house during this COVID situation. Man, a lot of them not making it. A lot of these situations not making it. They're not making it because a narc, listen, if you ever put a narc in a space, right? Lovely Peach. What's up? There she go. You ever put a narc in a situation where they are in an environment where there's peace, tranquility, respect, admiration, love, generosity, a narc will absolutely destroy it. And I don't care who they get it from. Do you hear me? If you put a narc in any situation, I don't care what it is, put them in any situation, people. Any situation. Any situation where they're in a loving, generous, reciprocal, peaceful, those words spell disgust to a narc. Good, love, admiration, respect, unity, togetherness. Narcs hate those words. They despise all of that togetherness talk and that unity talk, and that stuff is no. And I don't care who they're with. And you know what? Some of you guys have been with people and y'all wondering like, but no, it seems like they happy, you know. I see them, they travel together and they do this and they do that. And so what? Would you change your personality because you in Hawaii? Empaths, listen people, empaths, when an empath goes on a vacation, we actually go on a vacation and we're the type of people that you can walk on the beach and have a romantic walk, holding hands, actually have a deep, genuine connection and conversation. A deep, genuine conversation and a deep, genuine connection. If you're with a narcissist, you're a lie if you're saying, y'all Your minds are elevating to another level. You're lying. Or the person isn't a narcissist because they don't think like that. They don't even think like that. They don't talk like that. You'll sit out there on the beach and that's just it to them. They're like, okay, I'm walking. They're mechanical. When you put a narc in a situation where they have to show you what they're about, a narc is mechanical. They're mechanical. Okay? Meaning you have them out there, but they don't know what to do. Exactly, Jody. They're robotic. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to go walk down a beach with you and hold your hand and tell you how much they love you and how much they want to reconnect, realign with you. They're not going to be able to give you that. Talk about the stars. Talk about where we going. Let's talk about the direction that we're going and how, where we had a few mishaps, and this is how we're going to just love on one another going forward. That's what I'm saying. They're not going to give you that. You're out on the beach, and you know how, like the Caribbean islands, for instance, you're out there at nighttime. You can walk on the beach on the ocean, and an empathetic person is looking at that as a romantic experience. You're looking at it as you're enjoying the view. The weather is always beautiful. You're looking at the moonlight, the way that the moon hits the ocean. You're taking all of that in. All of those are mental notes to us because it's beautiful. It's beauty. It's beauty in its natural beauty. A narcissist does not get any of that. They're like, oh yeah, that look nice. The sun, look at the sun, how it hit the water. That's all they get. And they doing that because they're trying to mirror you. A narc they don't get anything out of that. Everything about the narc is mechanical, people. It's all mechanical with them. They're just running from one thing to the next. And when you're trying, loving yourself, you're right, birthday and holiday. When you're trying to actually, dive deep, you're trying to have that deep, heartfelt conversation, to really just get yourself aligned with your partner the way you want to really be. When you're trying to have that conversation, that in-depth conversation, you ever notice that you come up short every time? The only thing you're going to get out of it is what you're putting into it. Because the narc has nothing to give. They might mirror you a little bit and say some of the stuff you're saying, but that's it. Because they have no depth. Trying to be in a loving relationship, it's just like you're just teaching someone who doesn't get it, and they're not going to get it. They're never going to get it. And they're never going to get it because they just don't see it the way we see it. Hey, Peaches, appreciate you. They just don't get it, people. They don't get it, and they don't want to get it. Exactly. They are shallow. They're simply on the surface. They're strictly on the surface. You go deep, and the narc is like, huh? Like, what are you talking about? I said love. Like, what does he want me to say? Or what does she want me to say? It's sad, people. It's sad. They're bringing nothing to the table. But this is now I want to flip that. Let's flip it now. But when the confusion starts, if you're out on the beach with one of them, they're looking at everything on the beach. They're looking for another supply while they're down there. While you guys are out there, they're looking at the people that work at the hotel. They're looking at the people on the beach. They're just, oh man, yeah. So there you go. All they're good at. Now, when it comes time to build in the relationship or the entanglement with them, yeah, they'll let you build it up. But when it comes time to destroy, man, you cannot keep up with them. You're not going to be in the same lane with a narc. You're not going to be able to stay where they're standing. A narc is going to run circles around you when it comes time to destroy that entanglement that y'all have with them. They are going to run circles around you, people. And I mean circles. Everything about them, it seems like they get a boost of energy when it comes time to, hey, you know what? Let's tear this up. I'm about to destroy it. I'm about to tear this whole relationship completely down. It's going to be done. It's out. They are yeah. So y'all get what I'm saying. You neglect what you have. Oh, 63-year-old looking 83 after he left you. Lipstick. Hey, that's how it is. That's how it is. You know? Look, they get to looking like, man. And the funny thing is, you thought that they were so everything when you were with them. Think about that, y'all. While you were with them, they were the finest or the most handsome everything. The apocalypse. All about money. I told y'all, a narc is mechanical. Everything is about money with them. Everything is about material or influence. It's all about, to me, a narcissist is the equivalent of, just plastic. You know, it's a plastic situation. It's a plastic lifestyle. You know, it's fake. It's imitation. They're fake. You know, everything about them is about how they look. Everything that they do with you. Yes, indeed. Everything that has to do with you. That's right. That's right. That's what I'm saying. That everything that narcissist is bringing to the table, it's all about influence. It's about money. It's about how they look. And if you stay around one for too long, you'll notice your life was only about what you can achieve financially, what you can get financially, how you look to everybody else. You know, yeah, we got the big house and we got the nice rides and we doing this and we doing that, and yeah, bank account looking crazy, but y'all narking. Hey, we on here, we taking selfies. We cheating on each other, but that's a lifestyle with a narc. It's all about their image. It's all about their image and the image they can, again, project on everybody else. It's all about, to a narc, it's all about projecting an image. An image of success. Financial, and it's only financial success. That's the thing about them. They only want to push financial success on you. Y'all ever notice that? They're not out there a narc is not out there trying to have the best relationship with anybody. No, it's never about that. It's never about how we have the best relationship. It's always about how, we about to make this move. And then after we get that, then we going to do this and blah, 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 blah. Everything is all about money, right? And don't get me wrong, people. Money's a good thing to have. I'm definitely not shying away from the money. But, however, if you have a choice of being happy or having money, I don't know about y'all. I know about me. And there is nothing in the universe that excites me about money to the point where I'm willing to sacrifice being happy in my life just for the sake of I got some money. They don't make an amount of money that's that great for me to sacrifice my entire life strictly for money. I just was recently at a cookout at a park locally where I live. And I was just out there for a few hours, but I heard some old school music and I'm just really sitting back, taking it all in, and I was thinking to myself, how just a simple picnic cookout They just had a couple of things on the grill. It wasn't an extravagant situation. It was something really, really just regular. And I enjoyed myself so much just doing something simple, just doing some of the simple things in life. Because it's not all about what you spent somewhere. It's about what kind of interaction did I have when I was at this place. What kind of interaction did I have with the people that were there? We had good conversation. Everything was just incredible. It was incredible. Made me start to think like, wow, we got it all wrong, people. We got it all wrong. We're out trying to outdo everybody. We're out here buying stuff to impress people that don't even know you and could care less about what you have. They don't even know you. And the people who know you really don't care. The people who are happy, man, they're not living their life like that. They're living their life trying to make the most of how happy, how fulfilling your life is going to be. When I'm done at the end of my life, I hope I get a good another 40 years out of this life. A happy 40 years or longer. But when I look back, I want to be able to look back at my life, back over my life. I want to be able to look back and say, man, I enjoyed this life. I want to be able to look at my wife at that time. I want to be able to look at the person that I spent my life with, and I want to know that I made a beautiful choice in my spouse and that we just enjoyed one another. For the time that we had together, it was respectable. We loved each other. We reciprocated it. We built it, and we made the most of it. It wasn't about just exactly Earth Angel, good memories. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's what life is about. Life is about building with someone and building positivity, building love. It's about building your relationship. It's about building respect. It's about building integrity. Imagine spending your life with someone and every day was happy. Every day was happier than yesterday. You living with someone that's the dream. That tomorrow, honey, just imagine this, having that conversation with your spouse. Honey, I would like to live with you tomorrow. I am going to outlove you tomorrow. I'm going to love you more tomorrow than I did today. And I'm going to show you that. Imagine how you would feel and the life that you would have with a spouse that you two had a conversation like that every day. And then not just in a conversation about it, but you actually did it. You actually did the actions, put that in place, put those things in place. Because at the end of the day, we both know if you were with a narc, you did not have that conversation. You didn't. And you surely did not live like that. Life is to be cherished. Life is short, people. Life is very, very, very short. And by the time you get to the end of it, if you have wasted too much time with a manipulating narc, with a devil, if you've spent too much time with a devil, at the end of it, you're going to be bitter. You're going to be angry. If a narc gets you into your 70s, you're going to be angry. You're going to be bitter because a narc just does not, they're there for destruction. And when you get to a place where you're old, you're thinking that they're going to calm down and they're going to get it together, but they are not. They're going to get worse. It's going to get more disrespectful. It's going to get to a point where you guys are not even dealing with each other anymore. And you're looking at it like, wow, I just spent all my life with you. Because that's what a narc wants to do. They want to destroy you. It's all about destroying you, people. They really do want your life. They want you dead. That is the devil. You're fighting with the devil. And that's why I call him the devil, because I want you to, if you're living with one, I want you to see it as the devil, because that's what it is. That narc is the devil. If you're living with one, you're living with the devil. You are. You're absolutely living with the devil. You're sleeping with the enemy. Every day. Who in the heck wakes up every day mad, angry, disrespectful, no empathy, evil, dirty, undermined thoughts of how they're going to date your child or your relative or your friend, how they're going to triangulate with you, with your parents. They bring destruction. They bring destruction, people. Every day. Only a devil thinks like that. Only the devil. They do. They do. And they earned it. They earned it. They earned their, we call them narcs, but they know what they are. They know exactly what they are. Like I said, we call them narcs. What's up, Alice? We call them narcs, but at the end of the day, people, that's the devil. And it's really nothing else you could say about them. Because, we can look through all of these. God is to love. Thank you. We can look through all of the comments. I think y'all can look at every video that I have. I know I got at least 60 or 70 videos on my channel. If you had the time to look through every comment on those videos, I can assure you, you cannot find one with a good statement about the character of a narc. Bella, I said I'm going to stop calling the narcissist a snake, because a snake is not as bad as a narc. A snake is actually, they're untrustable, but a snake basically is there to eat. They only are biting something so that they can survive. That's it. It's about survival. They don't just go around biting stuff and killing it for the sake of killing it, just because they want everything around them dead. A snake actually just bites stuff to survive. Whether he's fighting something, he's defending himself, or he's trying to eat. A narcissist, their intent is just to destroy. They want to destroy you. They want to kill you. They want you dead. That's right, Tisha. Hey, they're going to present themselves as, and they're going to be in the church. Don't think because you go to church that the narcs ain't in there. People, the narcs are everywhere that they know empathetic people are going to be. They know when you get in there and you in the church and you hear that church music, and you know how it is, in those churches. They got some bad bands in them churches. Woo! Yes. And when they start playing that music, the music is playing on your heartstrings. And now you wide open. You wide open for them. That's right, destroy and move. That's right, lovely peaches. You wide open for them. You sitting right there. Don't even know what's going on. They in the church everywhere. Presenting themselves as people of God, right? Yes, indeed. Hey, thanks, Deborah. Appreciate you. They are in there. They everywhere. That's right, lovely peaches. They everywhere. They all up in the church. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They all up in there because they know. That's what the good people are. That's what the good people going to church. The good people, because the good people have bad days, but they're going there. They want to hear a good word. Good people want to hear a good word. They want to balance their life out. Good people want to be in a place where they're hearing good music, they're hearing a good word, because they're trying to live their life. We try to live our lives happy, with respect, and loving everybody that we can. Well, the narc is right there. They're right there to test all of that. Thank you, Rose. Appreciate you. The narc is right there. They're going to test that. They're going to be in the church. They're going to be, I mean, you got narcissist pastor. You got a narcissist in every role, leadership role out here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Yes, they are. That's right. They loving yourself. They will sleep with anything. Oh man, y'all wilding on here tonight. But that's it, you know. I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna tell you a story. We talking about the Bible before we get to this love bomb, y'all. I was watching the story on YouTube. I was watching the YouTube story on Samson and Delilah, and I'm gonna tell you, if that is not the perfect description of how, you know, and it's a story in the Bible about how, you know, a manipulative female was dealing with a man and he was smitten by her. You know, and when I looked at it as a video, I couldn't really tell. I couldn't tell what, you know, I couldn't tell why they didn't really give the background as to why Samson was so sprung from Delilah, you know. But the people who knew Delilah, they were like, man, get him, Delilah, get him. Find out. And she was doing stuff openly, asking him, Samson, so how can we defeat you? Samson, I mean, where's your power come from? People, y'all got to go check that out. It's on YouTube. I can't remember which story it is, but they acted out. And yeah, that's how we get. So look here, people. Today is Love Bomb Wednesday. Let's feel the love, y'all. Let's feel the love. Y'all ready for the love? We've been in here talking about these jokers all day. And now I want to know who loved their self the most this week. Who loved their self the most this week? Huh? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about who loved themselves the most. That's right, AR. That's right. Who loved themselves the most? Did any of y'all think y'all outloved me? I loved myself this week. Yes, I did. To another level. Every day I seek out to try to love myself more. Every single day. Make myself better, stronger, more intelligent. Sade, what's up, Sade? You said you did. Let me see it. Let me see what we doing. Who love themselves? Come on, give yourself a hug. Give yourself a hug. Give yourself some affection. Tell yourself, I love myself. I love myself. How many people do you really love yourself? Do y'all know that there's people on this video, this thread right here, right now, that feel uncomfortable just giving themselves love? That's why I love it when I see y'all, when y'all come on here and put it on here. You got to show them. You can really do it. You actually can love yourself. And you have to. That's a part of the healing process, because if you don't know how to show yourself love, you got to think, how are you going to know how real love feels? That's right. Love yourself every day. Did you love yourself more today than you did yesterday? I did. That's right. I just claimed it. I did. I love myself a little more every single day. I treat myself better every day. That's right. It ain't nothing like self-love. Self-love. Give yourself some affection. Ladies, fellas, anybody take their self out on a nice date? Anybody? Listen, I took myself out, had me some seafood on the water, and I had my earplugs in. I'm listening to the music I wanted to hear. Man, I'm telling y'all, it was amazing. I'm a seafood lover. It was amazing. You hear me? It was amazing. It was truly amazing. The dreamy one, thank you. That's right. Love myself and all of you. Dreamy, thank you. Yes, people, that's what we're here for. This is all about love. It's all about love. You hear me? It's all about love. I think I'm going to end this one on that note right there. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Plenty. Say Taco Tuesday with a drink, Miss K. Look here, y'all. It is all about love, and it's all about loving yourself. It's all about loving yourself, people. It's all about loving yourself. I'm telling y'all, people are watching you. That's why I'm always going to say, put it in the comments if you love yourself. Love, 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 love. Y'all wondering why it's so hard, why it's so difficult when you get up in the morning. Look, stop allowing that thought to creep in your mind first thing in the morning. That's right. I love all of y'all. That's right. Look at our relationship. I told y'all, this relationship we have right now, it is just incredible. I love myself. I'm able to love you because I love me. I love me, so I'm able to love you. Feel some of this energy, man. Y'all need to feel some of this. Feel that. That's right. Because I'm going to keep on giving it to you every day. I'm going to keep loving you every single day. And I'm not going to stop. And you can't make me stop. You know why? Because that's the energy that has been given to me, and that's all I'm going to give you back. I'm going to love you. There you go. There you go, Lisa. I'm going to always just give you that right back. I'm going to give you that love back because that's the healer. That's what's going to heal all of that other stuff. We worrying about everything else. There's no need to worry about everything else. You are in the perfect place. You're in the perfect place. You bought yourself a ring. Woo! Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Peach is showing off tonight. Peaches said she went to the store and copped the ring. You going to get down on one knee, Peaches? Good gracious. See, that's what I'm just saying. You got to just imagine how much you can love yourself, man. Man, hey, Peaches, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Peaches. Peaches, we winning. Peaches, we winning. People, that's what this is all about. Love yourself, man. Love yourself. Nothing better, man. I'm telling you, everything else in your life, when you start loving you and your life, man, I'm telling y'all, everything else is going to just seem like it ain't bothering you the same way no more. It's not going to bother you no way. It's not going to bother you the same way no more. It's different. It's a different feeling because now you're just not thinking about how much I can make this today. It's like you starting to pull time to how much I can love myself today. That's right. That's right. You are the bomb. Love you because you are the bomb. All right? You are the bomb. And don't give that power to anybody else. Man, Peaches showed out tonight. Woo, that's right. It's your time, dreamy one. That's right. We win. We win. People, we win. We winning. We in the winner's circle. Man, if you love yourself, you won. That's it. That's it. We win. We win, y'all. We win. We won. And can't nobody take that from you. We won, people. Listen, that's the show for tonight. I thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate you. I love you. You hear me? I love you. I love you right back. I want you to have all of that right back. That's right. All of it. Listen, I'm going to be right back in here on Friday. Friday, we're going to get it in for the happy hour. I got a different guest on there this week. I told you I'm going to try a different guest every week, people. Listen, so for you guys who want to come on the show and kick it with me for a few minutes, you know, I want you to come on here. You know, I want you to come on here. So it's an app called StreamYard. Okay, it has a little duck on it. It's a little green duck symbol. It has the head of a duck. It's called StreamYard because I want to start bringing y'all on to the Harry-O show. I want to bring you on here. We're going to rap a little bit, talk about different topics. There you go. Good night, PB. That's right. Hey, Bella, Miss K. Happy hour on Friday. We're going to get it in. Download the StreamYard. Let me know if you got it, and I'm going to bring you on. All right? Yes, indeed. So, again, thank you for all my new subscribers, or if you're just watching, you know, you just want to hang out. Listen, you hit the subscribe button. It'll let you know when I got stuff coming up. I'm usually doing stuff Monday, Wednesday, Friday on here. I usually drop a video on the in-between days on my channel. Sometimes I might drop one every day, you know. Tell them, Peaches, we win. The hurt subsides. It's going away. It cannot stay. The hurt cannot stay, people. Not when you're loving. It cannot stay. That vibration has to leave. You're going up to a higher vibration. There it is. So thanks again. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Love Bomb Wednesday. So Friday is my happy hour, and bring your drink. We're going to listen to some music, you know, and listen, everybody on the health kick now. So we drinking water, we drinking a smoothie. If you got some alcohol, hey man, with you, your cigar, however you want to do it. Kick your feet back. You know, it's going to be some good conversation. And most of all, it's going to be us. We family. You dig? Thank you. Love you. Peace.